Hey guys, Tracy and Doss, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be recapping the docuseries love story, John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. It's really good, you guys. They did a great job. Today we're going to be talking about episode 3. We need to get caught up because episode 5 is coming up soon. So today I'm going to drop episode 3 and 4, and this one's a good one. Jackie's health is deteriorating, and that's how this episode starts off. John and Jackie stroll through the park, and they're having a very necessary conversation. One that's maybe a little uncomfortable for John. I'm sure she's had this with him many times, but he's 32, and he needs to grow up. He needs to get his life situated, and I mean, he does need to follow his dreams. She just wants him to sort out his future because, as you know, most parents, especially when their health isn't good, they want to make sure their babies are okay when they're gone. She lets him know he can use his resources. That's what they're there for. That his name doesn't have to be a negative. There are some positives to being a Kennedy. Now that seems so ridiculous, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like there's so many positives to being a Kennedy? But the amount that the press really rules their life is extraordinary, and it's hard. So at least use your resources to follow your dreams. The house is full of condolence flowers, and people are worried about Jackie, and they're sending their love. Carolyn is hanging out with Michael. Her very casual hookup is pretty hot, and they are enjoying some lunch after she showed him his billboard for the Calvin Klein ad, which is amazing. It's bigger than a building. I swear it's huge. And John walks in, and there is no denying the chemistry between the two. And Michael can't help but comment. He's like, are we going to pretend that didn't just happen? These two, John and Carolyn, just have that sexually charged energy between the two of them. It's quite strong. Jackie is preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best, as we all do from time to time. And John tells his mom about Carolyn, which is awesome. I don't really think he's had that huge conversation about a woman with his mom. He might introduce somebody like Daryl, but this was, I think she's the one conversation. Jackie told John his father could have been happy doing just about anything, fishing, whatever, but she always wanted greatness. And she wants John to be more like her than his father. She tells John we grew up in people's living rooms, and they feel like they know them, and they also feel like they're part of the family. That's why people lash out when they do unseemly things, and in their minds, she says, people don't think we exist without them. I mean, there is something to be said for that. If you're in the public eye, they really feel like they do own a part of you. Price to pay, right? Jackie tells John that it's like people are always holding a flower in one hand and a stone in the other. What a comment that is, full of so much information and sad. If you watch the celebrity gossip, you see it all the time. Everybody puts people on a pedestal, and the minute they have any kind of problem in their life, they blow it up, they talk about it, and they basically crucify them. That's what Jackie's talking about. The public are just waiting for that moment so they could point their finger and say, you're not perfect. Well, they never said they were. I mean, John didn't ask for this fame. Although some people say him riding around without a shirt on his bike all over town and playing football in the park without a shirt is asking for it, but it really isn't. I mean, it's not like he pursued a career in music or entertainment. He just came with this title and this public fame because of his father. Carolyn and John meet up late on a park bench. They have had many deep conversations, and they're talking about Jackie, and Jackie's so young. She's only 64 to be having these horrible health problems. That's so young. It's really sad too. John's so close to his mom. He's already lost his dad. John reads his mom's letter to him. She tells him to make her, himself, and the Kennedy family proud. He misses his mom and he needs comfort. And the only person that he could think of that could give him any comfort in this moment is Carolyn. So he gets on his bike in the pouring rain and he goes to see her, and he looks like a little sad puppy. And Carolyn doesn't really know quite what to do at this point. I mean, their sexually charged energy is quite strong. However, she knows at this moment he needs comfort and nurturing. So she's going to give that to him. And something tells me they're going to have both. All right, you guys, I hope you liked this episode. I'll be dropping the next one shortly, and have a great week. All right, take care, you guys. Bye.